What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Lockdown 23-1. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we're trying something new. Got a new show to review and react to. Hopefully it don't get demonetized, but we're gonna try it. And also, I do apologize if I sound a bit congested. I've been going through a damn battle for the last 2 days. One serious ass head cold, man, and I learned a trick. Before we get into the video, I learned a really cool trick for anybody that might have a stuffy nose. If you tap the roof of your mouth with the tip of your tongue, and then press right here with 2 fingers, and then repeat the process, never doing them at the same time, but repeating the process, roof of the mouth, pressure here, roof of the mouth, pressure here. It wiggles a bone inside of your skull or nasal cavity, and it helps everything drain. It doesn't matter what kind of stuffy nose you have, from allergies to a cold. It's definitely going to open up the airways for a little bit of time so you get a fresh breath. I couldn't believe it. When I tried it, I just couldn't believe it. It worked. Anyways, like I said, we're going to be reviewing something new today. I can't even remember the name of the show. I think maybe Lockup Raw? I don't know, but this is coming from Texas Penitentiary. Crazy situation unfolds where someone gets beat up in the cell and then he becomes a PC. Why does he become a PC, you might ask? We're going to break it down as it happens. And anybody that doesn't know what a PC is, it's someone that goes to protective custody. Usually people that go there are the ones that are feared for their life. They'd much rather have 23 hours in a cell all by themselves, alone and safe, than to go into general population. That's why they call them PCs, protective custody. But the way that this guy does what he does is almost exactly how Virginia rolled. And I say it all the time, it really just depends on the establishment. Some prisons don't roll like this, but the ones that do, it really puts a lot of fear in your heart just to get into a damn fight. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to this channel, we talk about stuff like this every single day. All things prison and crime related, from the jail to the courtroom to prison. Everything you need to know, for the most part, is right here on this channel. So hit that like, subscribe, notification bell before you leave.
Somebody tried to stab me in the chest and my heart, but it didn't work either,
Look, I'm going to tell you straight like this. If anybody comes your way with a mustache like that in the penitentiary, that guy's probably been doing time since birth.
I'm still here today. It's been rough. I've been in 2 fights since I've been in this jail. In less than 3 months. I just kept beating on him. And then the search come in.
You weren't beating on him, bro. It was them handlebars.
With a taser gun.
Anytime you will be tased, you understand me?
Lockdown 23 hours a day with no privileges.
Hence my channel name, ladies and gentlemen, for anybody that doesn't know, Lockdown 23-1. 23 hours in a cell, 1 hour out. But a lot of people get it twisted. There's 2 types of 23-1, right? There's one for PC cats that are scared to go out in general public, and there's one to discipline people.
Man, you get addicted to pain when you're in jail, you're in prison. You don't give a man. You focus on whatever.
As soon as you wake up in prison, for the most part, in the majority of prisons, it's a fight for survival. You never know what's going to come your way for that day. Anything is possible, even you losing your life. So you got to be on guard immediately as soon as you wake up. Shit, while you're sleeping. But he says something that I completely agree with. In prison, the only thing you got to look forward to for the most part is pain.
Sergeant Tucker, who witnessed part of the fight, now takes over from CERT in finding out what happened.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I really want y'all to pay attention from this point on. This is pretty much the same structure that I witnessed in the prisons I was in. But after a fight, you got the sergeant right there with the 3 bars on his sleeve, no helmet on. Obviously, because he wasn't in the mix, he sends his goons in there to get him. But the sergeant is trying to write up a report, so he has to do some investigation and see how everything started. I know him from the neighborhood. He had problems with the guy on the streets. I tell you that all the time as well, man. You gotta be careful with your enemies on the streets, because you might just get locked up in the same damn cell with them. What are the odds, What are the damn odds?
So where were you involved?
I just got hit. I got hit.
No, it's not what I saw you swinging at him. You both had him cornered. You got to lock down for nothing then.
Damn, that's Sergeant Tough, boy. He said, yeah, right. You're going to lockdown, bro. But look, he said, I got hit, and it made me mad, so I jumped into it. In prison, when you get into a fight, especially if it's in a cell, and your cellmate's in there, chances are your cellmate probably going to jump in on it. Especially if he gets hit or something. He might just want to get a little exercise at the time. But most cellmates roll with each other, man. Right out.
What'd you hit him with?
My hand.
Who had the thing that cut his back of his head open?
Oh, I don't know about that, bro.
That you?
No, sir.
Right. Okay.
Sanchez undergoes his medical evaluation.
He has burns to his chest and neck area.
You the one that threw the water on him?
No.
Who threw the water on him?
I don't know about that.
Oh, hell, like, nah. I just use these hands, boss.
He was already like that, man.
Those are fresh. Who threw the water on him?
You're gonna get a doctor to check on.
Okay, well, you both are getting charged. Serious bodily injury.
Damn. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. You're both getting charged. Serious body injury. That's a felony, ladies and gentlemen. That's a felony. I don't know if Texas is a Commonwealth state or not, but yeah, over here in Virginia, I seen someone that was about to go home, right? He beat someone up and stole their damn cookies. He got strong-arm robbery. He wasn't going home no more. Years added to his little 2-week sentence because he wanted to rob an old-ass man for some cookies and punch him at the same time. I tell you all the time, man, some prisons you can stab someone up, they ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna press no charges. You know, they don't even ask the inmate if they want to press charges. And some prisons are very tight, like this one. Well, this is a jail. It's two totally different things. But, you know, jails have bookings. In jail, they have booking right downstairs. So it's not hard to scoop the dudes up that are being charged with great bodily harm and take them right downstairs and give them a fresh charge. In prison, it's a little bit different. They're going to have to transport him to the magistrate. But the guy was trying to explain that those injuries were already there. If you go talk to a doctor, he'll tell you that those injuries are not from today. They're from a couple days ago or whenever he got them. That is a good point. You know, a doctor can easily tell if they're fresh or a few days old. All right, so what you're about to witness here, ladies and gentlemen, is something that you should never do after a fight. It's kind of like debriefing. They want to know everything. And in jail or prison, if you talk to these investigators, I mean, you're a rat. If word gets out that you told them exactly what happened, who started what, who threw what, who stabbed what, you just became a PC. You never tell these guys, any police officers, anything that happened with the charges that you're facing. Let them do their own investigations. This is your home now. You got to live in there. Your reputation means a lot. If any inmates get wind that you've done debrief with these guys and told them everything they needed to know, you're done for in that state. You know, for the most part.
I take off my shirt, open the cell door, and he comes out swinging. When he starts swinging at me, that's when I did what I had to do.
Well, he turned around and threw water on me, and we started fighting.
This is the PC, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you know, they both might become PC after all the shit that they're telling to the camera crew. But this dude right here, he's really telling. He said they threw water on me. You know, the boiling water.
I still got the burn.
Damn.
It was basically a stupid six pack that he gave me.
Damn, man, he's got a stutter problem. I can't beat no one up that's stuttering, man. Someone that stutters would have to do something very serious to me because for some reason, man, my heart goes out to guys like this. Anybody with any kind of disability for the most part. Now, I don't think this is a disability, but I mean, y'all know what I'm saying, man. It's stuttering. It's kind of sad, you know, in a sense. But this dude, you can't see the subtitles, but they were crying about $5 on the streets, a 6-pack. This was what the whole beef was over. And that cell was over a 6-pack of beer from the streets. An argument from the streets. Unreal.
You trying to in jail already. I can't buy you no damn beer in here.
Oh, I see why he got popped off on, man. This guy, even though he got a stutter problem, he got a little bit of lip with it. You know what I mean?
Sanchez, you want to file charges?
Whew.
Should I?
Should I? He's asking the correctional officer, the sergeant, if he should press charges. Look at that damn belt he's wearing. You know you in Texas with a belt like that. Boss, I don't want to get beat with that today. Yeah, I'll press charges.
It's up to you. I will tell you that if you don't file charges, the county don't file them anyway.
Damn. See, that's why I say, is this a Commonwealth state? Is Texas like that? Even if you don't press charges, the state will pick it up, which is probably a bluff game. You know, the state ain't going to pick it up, especially if homeboy ain't going to work with them. So if you ask me, the sergeant's kind of leading them in to what to do. Press charges, man. Might as well. We're going to do it anyway.
Because that's serious bodily injury.
Yeah, I'll press charges. On all 4 of them? Or just
1 4?
Damn! On all 4 of them? He's trying to smoke the whole damn pie.
What The two from 2 days ago?
No.
We really can't do anything about right now. The only thing we can work on right now is this case here.
Yeah, I don't put charges.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You just witnessed the birth of a PC. Rat in full effect. All 4 of them? Sure. Why not ruin their lives, you know? Mine's already ruined. But now these guys are probably going to be facing some felony charges from the burn marks. And y'all seen it. You see how the burn mark, it was pink? Well, I told a story in the past where a black dude got some stuff thrown in his face, and when he went to go rub it off, man, oh my God. It just turned to pink, man. And then he just stopped touching it because he knew if he touched it anymore, he might not have a face tomorrow. Now, if I was put in this position and he asked me what happened, I would have said, man, I fell off the bunk and I accidentally gave myself rug burn on my neck.